So I am really sad to have to share this, but I wanted you all to hear it from me. Unfortunately, Hulu has decided not to move forward with Buffy New Sunnydale.
How's it going, y'all? Rowdy Riles back with another video. So 90s kids got some bad news recently. Hulu has been working on a Buffy the Vampire Slayer sequel series, but apparently it has been scrapped before they even got to air a pilot or film a pilot. So let's talk. I grew up watching Buffy. It's one of my favorite shows. The Joss Whedon in the room aside, we're not going to talk about that.
Michelle Trachtenberg has leveled a new accusation against Buffy the Vampire Slayer creator Joss Whedon, saying he was not allowed to be alone with her on set of the show.
But it meant a lot to me to see that they were bringing that series back. There was a lot of stuff in that show that people would whine and cry about. Oh, it's so cool, look at the girl power. But Buffy has always been in my heart because of things like that. Like it was just a very ahead of its time show as far as the themes and elements and the things presented on screen. We had a lesbian couple. We had lots of other queer characters. We had mental health discussions. We had all of these things that people whine about today. And that feels like one reason why the show may have been scrapped. Because Sarah Michelle Gellar was back on board. She was excited about it. She's even the one that let the announcement go that the show would not be picked up.
I never thought I would find myself back in Buffy's stylish yet affordable boots. And thanks to Chloe, I was reminded how much I love her and how much she means not only to me, but to all of you.
But it really sucks. It really sucks to see that something that people were excited about, and people were excited about it because there's already petitions online for them to uncancel the show that hasn't even started yet, essentially. Like, why not give it a chance? Why not put the pilot out there and let people decide for themselves? Make it like an event special or something like that. And if it does well, then pick it up if you're on the fence about it. But I guarantee you the fan base for Buffy is there. The fans wanted to see a return to Sunnydale, and now we're not going to get that. On the other hand, another Joss Whedon show, Firefly, which was prematurely canceled, didn't get its full series like Buffy did, didn't get closure, didn't get wrapped up. We did get a movie called Serenity, which is actually pretty good. Apparently, the cast of the show is coming together to try to bring back Firefly themselves.
As of this moment, the word is out. We are going to try to bring back Firefly. And this time, we're going to animate it.
As an animated series. So we're losing one Joss Whedon property that we hold near and dear, and we're getting another one. And like I said, screw Joss Whedon. That guy sucks.
Quote, Joss Whedon abused his power on numerous occasions while working together on the sets of Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel. The disturbing incidents triggered a chronic physical condition from which I still suffer. It is with a beating heavy heart that I say I coped in isolation and at times destructively.
But the things that he helped create and the characters that he created were brought to life by these actors, and these actors are passionate about these characters. And if anyone can continue the legacy, it's people like Nathan Fillion.
Hey, buddy. So I'm not gonna do this without you.
Or Sarah Michelle Gellar.
And this doesn't change any of that. And I promise, if the apocalypse actually comes, you could still beat me.
Those are the people that would really be driving something like this. And it's really unfortunate to see one fall while the other one is just getting started, because who's to say that we will in fact actually get this Firefly series? Who's going to pick it up? Who's going to fund it? All that stuff, because we just lost Buffy, and it sucks. It really does suck, because like I said, I love Buffy. If we could get a new 1/12 Buffy the Vampire Slayer line, I would be all in on that. I have some comics. I did a live stream the other day going for my comics, so I have some Buffy comics which are a continuation of the series. Oh, I'm not allowed. But I've caught all the reruns on TNT, even though I wasn't allowed to. Lots of Buffy books. Lots of Buffy books. And I would like to think that the sequel series would have picked up after all of those comics so that they could remain canon. Because as far as I'm concerned right now, those comics are canon. So it would be nice to see Buffy in a mentor role, kind of like in the Giles role, just being like, yeah, I've got the powers too, but it's up to y'all. You know, just kind of passing off the torch and keeping this franchise going. I love Buffy. A lot of people love Buffy. I love Firefly. A lot of people love Firefly. I just would hate to see one succeed and one fail, or both fail before they get started. So I'm really hopeful for Firefly. I'm really hopeful that Buffy gets picked up somewhere by somebody. This is, by the way, Buffy is, I'm pretty sure it's owned by Disney at this point, because Hulu was the one doing the series and Disney is majority owner of Hulu. So like, we all know Disney sucks.
Well, maybe we'll just refuse to go on stage. Woof. You don't fucking talk to me like that, you little piece of shit. Get the fuck up, get the fuck up.
They own everything that we love, which means that it is up to their whims whether or not something continues that we care about. So it's just an unfortunate situation. I wanted to talk about it a little bit because I really love shows like that. I love Buffy, I love Angel, I love Firefly, I love Dollhouse. I loved all those shows that Joss Whedon made, and yes, it's come out that he's a terrible person.
But quote, I stand with all survivors of abuse and I am proud of them for speaking out.
But those shows are about the people that portrayed the characters for me. It's not about the guy behind the scenes, especially when they turn out to be garbage. It's about the people that brought those characters life, brought them into our homes, into our hearts, and keep them alive with hope. So like, I still have hope Buffy will continue. I still have hope that Firefly will continue, but I just wanted to talk about it because it's kind of a bummer. So with all that being said, if you agree or disagree, let me know in the comments. Like this video. If you're new here, subscribe. If you want to support the channel, go ahead and become a channel member. It's only 99 cents. Do all that stuff. Keep your head up, stay brave. Be kind to your local LGBTQ plus community. If you're protesting, be extra super duper safe. I love y'all. I'll see you next time, and bye-bye.
Return to
Mythical Walmart end cap.
Ah, Morty, you're still watching this crap, isn't this? To review figures and toys and stuff, aren't you a little old for toys? Ah, geez, Rick, you know, I don't think you should call her a bitch, and I kinda like her videos, so maybe you should shut the up. Q, Morty. Q.